Hello everyone. Today I'm going to introduce the templates of the Agile Open Container or AOC. First, why do we need templates? We often apply templates in our daily lives. Let's use an example to learn the functions of a template. Assume that Tom needs to handle a service in the service hall, such as going to a bank to open an account. The personnel at the counter asks for Tom's name, occupation and phone number, and Tom replies to these questions one by one. In this service handling mode, a lot of information needs to be collected in a one-by-one interaction mode. This involves many interactions, which is inefficient. In the second interaction mode, the staff asks Tom to provide his personal information according to a template, which includes all the information to be collected. Tom fills in all the information in one go. This service handling mode only involves one interaction step, greatly improving efficiency. In addition to more efficient information feedback, what are the advantages of using templates? If Tom needs to handle other services at the same time, his basic information such as his name and phone number can be reused for handling other services. For other customers handling the same services, the data items to be collected are the same. The personnel only needs to provide the template to other customers, eliminating the need to resort data items. As we can see from this example, applying templates has three major advantages. The first is lower interaction frequency, as information will be collected in batches. The second is there is no need to fill in information repeatedly because the template data can be shared for handling services. The third is there is no need to resort data items due to the same template applied for customers handling the same services. In this way we can see that templates greatly improve our work efficiency. Next, let's look at the comparison of operations before and after applying templates in the AOC. Assume that you need to add a sub interface and set a VLAN. In this process, 8 parameters need to be set. To set parameters one by one on any page, log into the AOC, choose Device Configuration and then Device Configuration. Click Edit next to the device to be configured and search for the Yang model of IFM on the NCE Yang list. Then select the corresponding subnode and click Add to set parameters. Set VLAN parameters in the same way. To set these parameters by applying a template, access the device configuration page, select the device to be configured, click Apply Template in the upper right corner and select a template to centrally set the parameters. If a parameter set is saved, you can reference it directly. By comparing the two modes, we can find that in the one-by-one setting mode, you need to search for the location of the NCE Yang model and parameters. By applying a template, you can directly enter parameter values without searching for the path. In the one-by-one setting mode, you need to click 21 times to set all parameters. By applying a template, you only need to click 6 times. In the one-by-one setting mode, it takes 80 seconds for operations. By applying a template, it only takes 47 seconds. In the one-by-one setting mode, you need to repeatedly set each parameter. By applying a template, you can reference a parameter set. In the one-by-one setting mode, only one device can be edited at a time. By applying a template, you can deliver settings to multiple devices in one go. Through such comparisons, we can come to the following conclusions. First, if you set parameters on an NCE and one-by-one mode, too many steps are involved in a complex service. By applying a template, you can set all parameters in one go, greatly reducing interactions. Second, in the one-by-one setting mode, you need to search for the configuration path of each parameter. If you're unfamiliar with services and the Yang model, such operation is time-consuming. By applying a template, you can aggregate all the parameters to be set and directly enter the parameter values. Third, in the one-by-one setting mode, the parameters with the same value need to be set repeatedly. By applying a template, you can save the parameter values into a parameter set and reference it directly. And finally, in the one-by-one setting mode, the same parameters must be set repeatedly on different devices. By applying a template, you can select devices and deliver parameter settings in batches. Based on this, we can see that applying templates greatly reduces the operation steps and improves the configuration efficiency. The efficiency improvement is proportional to the number of devices that are managed and the complexity of the delivered services. Next, let's learn what is a template and the AOC template types. A template is the result of fixing and standardizing the structure of something, presenting a standardized structure form. An AOC configuration template is an XML configuration packet that contains variables or expressions. In terms of types, AOC configuration templates can be classified into NE templates and service templates. An NE template describes the data structure of an NE, and a service template describes the data structure of a network service. According to the dependency on the Yang model, an NE template is created based on the NE Yang model, and a service template is created based on the service Yang model. From the perspective of template-related concepts, a template group combines different templates for different application scenarios. A parameter set fixes some parameters and can be directly referenced, improving parameter setting efficiency. The figure on this slide is an IFM interface template in XML format of a Huawei device. XMLNS corresponds to namespace in the Yang model, and information in 2 pairs of braces indicates the parameters to be set. With this template, you can enter the interface name, IPv4 address, type, and mask. Then you can apply this template to a device to create an interface. The AOC template also supports other advanced Jinja 2 syntax. Now let's use an NE template as an example to describe how to create a template. On the device configuration page, click Edit next to the device to access the NE Yang model. Click Export, select all involved Yang models, and then select IFM and VLAN. Enable Merge Template and set exported content to structure only. Decompress the exported XML file. Open the file. You can see that the file contains all the IFM and VLAN parameters. Delete unnecessary parameters and then change the retained parameters to variables. After modification, a template in XML format is created. Choose System Setting, Template Management, and then NE Template, and click Create. Copy the modified template content to the template content text box or upload the new template by importing it. Then an NE template is created. After creating a template, you can apply it. So let's apply the created template to create a sub-interface and set the VLAN parameters on a device. Choose Device Configuration and then Device Configuration from the main menu. Select a device and click Apply Template. In the template list, select the template to be applied and click Next. When setting the parameters, you can reference the saved parameters set or change the parameter values as required. In cases where there are a large number of parameters and the parameter values are not changed, you can directly reference the parameter set. You can then preview the template content. After confirming the template content, click Apply to deliver the configuration to the device. That's all for today's introduction to AOC templates. Thank you.